Hathaway hate. All right, despite the fact that she just won an Oscar, she's been getting so much angry scrutiny, perhaps more than any other actress working today. For example, according to the women's internet site Crushable, quote, shut up, Anne Hathaway. I honestly don't know what it is. Maybe I'm jealous, but I don't feel any jealousy. I watch her in outtakes and I feel like she's not a real person. I don't find her perfection charming, I find it annoying. Here's another quote. This is coming from Brian Moylan of Hollywood.com. Quote, she always seems like she's performing, and her favorite act is this overstated humility and graciousness. Now, because there's been so much hate, Anne actually has responded. This is what Anne had to say. It does get to me, as far as like the negativity. But you have to remember in life there's a positive to every negative and a negative to every positive. The miracle of the universe is that, as far as they know, there's 51% matter versus 49% antimatter. Things tip in the scale of the positive, so that is what I focus on. I live my life with love, I live my life with compassion, I live my life hoping the best for absolutely everyone, no matter how they feel about me. And when you live that way, it's amazing how beautiful every day can be. Wow, thoughts 5 words or less.
Princess Mia for life.
Shooting ourselves in the foot.
Bitches be jealous.
She's so perfect, it's unrelatable. You know, it's almost like you want someone to have some flaws, so they're like perfectly flawed, if that makes sense.
I read that article and I was so upset. Maybe, I don't know, even if it was someone I didn't like, but I freaking love Anne Hathaway.
Yeah.
She blows me away as an actress, and look, I mean, she just said the most amazing response.
She's perfect.
I love her.
Listen, I don't hate Anne Hathaway. In fact, she seems like a really nice person, and I wish I could emulate her. However, I do understand why people think that she's annoying. It's just
why?
Because you never feel like you can relate to her. She's just so perfect. And that's annoying. It doesn't mean that I think that I don't like her. But
she's so self-deprecating, just not in a way that Jennifer Lawrence is, where, see, to me, Jennifer Lawrence is self-deprecating in a way that's fake.
Really?
She says things in order for people to be like, oh, she's so relatable.
I think
but
the
Anne
opposite.
Hathaway is just being honest.
See, I think the opposite. I think Jennifer Lawrence's comes off very innate and natural and quirky, and Anne Hathaway's comes off very like aware of how people are going to perceive her, which rubs me a little bit the wrong way.
I think that's actually really true, that she's aware. I think she's just professional. Like, I don't think we know what she's like at home. I think she respects it, and does it come off as a little robotic? Maybe. Is she cool? Not necessarily. She's just polished, and I think she's professional. Is she a good person? Yes.
Yes.
Also, I think something with Jennifer Lawrence. Jennifer Lawrence has basically said before that she doesn't have a process. She's a really good liar. That's what kind of an actress she is. I think Anne Hathaway works really hard to be a good actress, and I think that's what comes off. And I also think if she comes off instantly annoying, okay, fine, but think about it like she's a really nice person.
This was another totally really interesting article. I'm not sure if you guys read it, but it was from a psychology professor, and he was saying that maybe, perhaps, people are hating on Anne Hathaway because literally it depends on like the economic time. So, for instance, when the times are improving, like now, we like an actress with a rounded face because you relate her to more being like youthful and fun, as opposed to back in like 2008 when Anne was like literally at the peak of her fame coming up. That was in the middle of our economic crisis and our crash, and therefore she has more adult features, so people liked her.
Oh my God,
Isn't that crazy?
I've never heard that before. That's really interesting.
So do you think that psychologically that people are reacting to Anne Hathaway that way because of something like that?
Well, was it this article? I don't remember. Maybe it was Brett Ehrlich that said her face is so annoying. Her face is so bitchy.
A lot of people said that. Brett
and you know
wasn't
what?
the only person, not you.
That's relatable to me,
Yeah.
and maybe that's why I like her so much, because I have permanent bitch face. So maybe that's why we're like soul sisters.
I don't think it's that deep where it's like there's an Anne Hathaway meter and the economy's up and like Anne Hathaway's down, let's invest in stocks.
Right.
Also, I love about her so much is she's so obsessed with playing Selena Kyle and playing Catwoman.
Yeah.
And when she talks about it in interviews,
rocked Catwoman.
she cries when she talks about it. She's like, I would love to go back. It was one of my favorite roles to play.
She's so gracious.
And for me,
She's
I'm
so
like,
gracious.
hello, girl, I'm in the same boat. I would kill to play Barbara Gordon in a Batman movie, but.
You'd be a great Barbara Gordon.
Thanks,
Very
but
good.
like maybe that's why I like her so much. She's so into it.
Yeah.
She takes things she does seriously.
Yeah. Now that she knows of this hate, after hearing what she had to say, do you think that she should change anything about her? Do you think that she should be more open, be more relatable, or she should just stick to being Anne?
Be herself.
Yeah.
Yep,
She just won a
there you
freaking Oscar. Be yourself.
All right.
Be yourself.
They pounded
it's
it.
clearly working.
Okay. So what do you guys think about Anne Hathaway? Do you guys like her? Do you guys hate her? Do you think she's annoying? And why do you think so many people hate on her? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We'll see you all next time on Pop Trigger.